Que hola, city! Welcome to the capital of Louisiana, Baton Rouge, the BR, which is the capital, right?
Yes.
The capital of Louisiana. I've never explored this city, so we're going to explore it together. Me and you driving into Baton Rouge on West Highway 190.
Katie.
With Katie, yes. This is like Louisiana's equivalent of Montgomery.
Yeah.
What's the population here, Catherine?
I will pull it up, my love.
I will pull it up, my love. I will pull it up, my love. I will pull it up.
220,000.
220?
Yeah.
So it's about the size of Montgomery. It's about the size of Montgomery. And it's also a capital city. What are the demographics?
39% W.
Okay.
54% B. 3.5% H. And 3.5% A.
So it's basically exactly the same thing as Montgomery. What happened here? Accident? Why is the car door open? Accidente. Ooh, gosh. Wow, he landed way over there?
Mm-hmm.
From here? Dang. Blew out 2 tires too. So the demographics are basically like identical to Montgomery. What's the income?
Per capita income is $18,512.
Isn't that exactly what Montgomery's income is?
Yeah, pretty much.
So this city is demographically identical to Montgomery.
That is not your Jax, Jose.
It's a Jack in the Box.
Mm-hmm.
Never gone to one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Our subscribers have mentioned that a lot. They think when I say Jack's,
Mm-hmm.
but the logo looks the same.
No.
Jack's is a knockoff of Nugget. The logo looks exactly the same. It's a knockoff.
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, it does look exactly the same. Look at it. It's red with the J and everything.
Well, I've never been to a Jack in the Box.
I never went. They're hiring. You want to work for one? No. You sure you don't want to work for one?
I'm sure.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure? Temperature 67 degrees. We're heading west. Everything you've ever heard about Baton Rouge is bad. From being extraordinarily dangerous. Can you look up their murder rate? The BR. This city has quite the reputation for being kind of a place of crime. The BR. Sherwood, baby. Okay, this looks identical to Montgomery. I could be on Southern Boulevard right now, I wouldn't even know it. Remarkably similar. What's the murder rate?
35 per 100,000.
Wow. Okay. That's about twice as much as, a little bit more than twice as much as Montgomery. That's terrifying. Think about that. This place is twice as murderous as Montgomery. That is absolute washeria. Well, that is absolutely terrifying. If you think about that for a minute,
Yeah.
absolutely terrifying. You're twice as likely to get whacked than you are in Montgomery. Wow. Let's just turn around right about now and go back.
No, we
North
gotta
Little
phone
John.
this.
Is that North Little John?
Yeah, South Little John, North Little John.
Yeah. And the East Side Boys. All right. What's a house in Baton Rouge itself worth? I mean, it's gonna vary from neighborhood to neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm sure in the worst neighborhoods they'll pay you to move in, so they can steal your stuff, including the money they paid you with. This city looks identical to Montgomery. That's like the only thing I can kind of.
It looks like you can get a really nice house for $100.
So it's like prices are about the same as Montgomery too.
Yeah.
Wow. They have cameras at their intersections. You saw that intersection there?
Yeah.
Wow. They literally have Mexican flag right there. And the Texas flag. There's a lot of people from Texas in Montgomery. I meet people from Texas all the time.
$95,000 for a house with metal bars.
Nice. That sounds like something you can get in Montgomery. This city's like identical to Montgomery, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Church's Chicken. Very similar to Montgomery. Eventually, once I see a neighborhood that attracts my attention, I'll pull into a neighborhood, guys. I'm still waiting for a neighborhood that kind of... Once a neighborhood pops out at me. Remember, our videos are all freestyle, so they're not like... We don't really know where we're heading. On this video, we're just kind of driving.
And we have no preconceived notions.
I do, because I follow... Yeah, there's a lot of crime here.
I'm not going to judge it by what I've seen on the internet.
I'm just going to judge it by the fact that you can get twice as likely to get whacked here than you are in Montgomery. Hobo Express. Yeah, buddy. I guess here they have more of a Texas influence. And obviously Louisiana, since this is Louisiana.
Yeah.
So the food here is probably a little spicier. And probably better. Sound Advice. They're out of business?
We wanted to come out here 5 years ago.
Yeah, we didn't know.
And we didn't. We should have.
I don't see why. Well, there is Hi Neighbor.
Yeah. It's like their Winn-Dixie Republics.
Oh, really? You know that's not how you spell neighbor, right?
I recognize that, Jose.
Yeah. I feel like we could be home in 15 minutes because it feels like we're in Montgomery.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're only 15 minutes from home. Ah! The city is unimpressive. The boot store. Not impressed at all.
Maybe the good stuff is somewhere else in this town.
Don't they have like a really good like French cuisine here? I didn't know.
French cuisine, African cuisine,
Cajun and all that.
I heard this is like a melting pot for good food.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Unfortunately, you wanted to get breakfast at Starbucks.
Well, I'm thinking about you, baby.
You ain't thinking about me. You're thinking about the fact you're a millennial.
True. Yeah.
And now you're trying to play it off like it's jacked up and poking out.
Rent
Well, at least
a
you got
wheel.
the whole rent a wheel. Yeah. Can't afford rent. Can't afford wheels, but still gotta have them. Rent a wheel. We'll finance you wheels. And then we'll repossess them when you
International market.
Here's another Jack in the Box.
Yeah, it's a chain.
Are they from California?
I don't know where they're from. La Morenita Meat Market.
Sounds familiar.
Seeing a lot of Spanish and international business.
Yeah, there's a little bit, yeah.
Further we go in, the more I see.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Hollingsworth.
boutique. Unimpressive. Just random Amigos Auto. This is just a boring town. Where's the hood at? Maybe that'll make me like this place more. Capitol Park.
Something about seafood?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is no traffic.
Barbecue.
Yeah. Where the hood at? I mean, I'm starting to see rundown districts, but that's not the hood. Rundown and hood are not the same. This is just a rundown district.
Yeah.
Look at all these empty businesses. I see some really ghetto apartments over there. Yeah, starting to look good. I hear the street Sherwood's supposed to be pretty bad. It's one of the main dark streets. This might be it, or around here somewhere. Is that right there?
Ardenwood.
Yeah. A lot of rim shops.
There's the roses over there.
Empty businesses and stuff, yeah.
Roses are everywhere, and I can't believe we haven't been in one since we got to Alabama.
What are they?
It's like a discount, like kind of like Marshalls but cheaper.
Is it like Rick Ross?
I don't know. It probably.
New apartments on that side.
We should probably go check one out in Montgomery.
Hey, you do it and you let me know how it goes, and if it's good, I'll show up.
Oh no, you gotta come in with me.
I ain't going in there. That's a big racetrack. That's a big one.
You do remember that if I find stuff,
North to south traffic.
Yeah.
On that road.
I will buy it.
What a depressing looking town, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually say that this is more depressing than Montgomery. Living here seems...
Checkers!
Because at least from Montgomery, you can be in Florida in like 2.5 hours if you drive fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
On the beach, you know? Alamo Plaza. You see how he was smoking that cigarette? He was like, this is this, you know, man. Tuscaloosa. Alright, we're in Tuscaloosa. Let's pull in this neighborhood here. Okay, we have a pedestrian. Who's not worried about getting ran over. Okay, people don't say hi here. You look like an idiot if you say hi to somebody and they don't say hi back. She's just not interested. I thought she was a white girl, but she's not. Okay, we're in the inner city now. Didn't she look like a white girl from behind? Wow, this is rough. Can I see the map real quick?
Sure.
Man.
Yeah.
It didn't look that rough when you're on that main street. You get on these back roads, you're like, what the crap? I'm from the hood though, like the hood though, like really, really, really from the hood though. Like where the hood though, like the hood though. Isn't Boozy from here? I think Boozy's from here. Wow, this isn't even like the hood yet. We're just kind of like, we're just like in a neighborhood kind of. Can you see? I think Boozy's from here. Can you look up where Boozy's from? Look up famous people from Baton Rouge. I'm pretty sure Boozy's from here. Boozy. Man, Boozy out. Try some Boozy outs, Mike. You hear me? Get some Boozy outs in your system, man. Boozy's like the most, outrageous. Like, forget about his career as a rapper. Like, that's not even Boozy. Boozy's kind of like a conspiracy theorist. Like, he'll say like the most outrageous things, and then it'll make sense after you think about it. He'll be like, man, we should all move to the moon. You'd be like, he lost his mind. And then you start thinking about, like, next day, like, man, I think he is right. I think we all need to move to the moon. Is he from here?
Yes, Little Boozy is from
Little
here.
Boozy. His first song that got popular
Also,
was...
Master P is from here.
Master P, I think he was from New Orleans. I guess that's where he moved to. Master P is more active in the... See, that's people that they actually did the right thing with their careers.
Mm-hmm.
They got popularity, and then they expanded and did more. Like, Master P went from like... One of the Master P song was like... make him say... yeah! You ever hear his... he was working for an insurance company in Louisville, Kentucky. And their commercial was... It was like a 401 pain, like one of those type of deals. Mm-hmm. Have you been injured in a car accident? Do you want to sue somebody? Make them say, like, oh, man. Can you imagine that? Make them say, I mean, like, Master P is active in the community in a lot of ways. He's still dedicated to finding talent.
Says here, Shane West is from here.
Who's Shane West?
An actor.
No idea. Master P is still working on finding, he's actively trying to find talent. He gets involved with a lot of stuff in communities as far as bringing in investment, startup businesses. The guy is, what's his net worth? Can you look at Master P's net worth? It's a lot more than you would imagine. It might be like $500 or $600. Just kidding. He's really wealthy. I think a lot of rappers who were famous during his time are probably, that's their net worth right now.
200 million.
200. Y'all hear that? 200 million. Started off right here in Baton Rouge on with a microphone saying, make him say, You know what I mean? But he started with rap, made a lot of money on rap, moved on to other adventures economically. He didn't just... I mean, can you look up what businesses Master P does? He's got more than just music going on. His music, the timing of him coming out was perfect timing. Master P, it was like perfect timing. When he came out and started doing music, it was perfect timing because it was at a time when music was... It was just a perfect time to be a music artist. You know, all those artists made... Like now, if an artist now can make $3 million, you'll hear him on the radio every day. And if he makes $3 million, he's lucky. Because back then they had CDs. Now you have... It's kind of like the whole musical thing is just kind of with now you don't have CDs, for example. CDs was a big money. CDs were a big money maker for a lot of people.
He has his own record label.
Yeah, it's No Limit, right? No Limit Soldiers.
Travel agency, a Foot Locker,
a travel
retail
agency.
outlet.
He has a retail outlet. Okay, he sells clothes.
Real estate.
Yep, and
music,
his real estate
television.
stock is investing in African. A lot of it, from what I understand, is investing into African American communities.
Yep.
So it's not just random real estate in white areas. He actually has tried to have investments in his community.
Yeah.
He's gone to a lot of places. Like he's known in other cities in the South that have every African American community in this whole region.
He was born in New Orleans.
Born in New Orleans. I thought you say he was born here though.
He's from here.
He's from here, but born in New Orleans. Okay.
And his kids were born in New Orleans.
Gotcha. But either way, he's from the area. He's from this vicinity. Either way. Just look at these are projects down there.
Yeah.
I guess all the people are sleeping still. Getting ready for a weekend of partying. Spanish Town.
It's Fridays.
Lil Boozy, what's his net worth? Now Boozy, another person who has probably made more money after the music than before. Probably, I don't know what his business endeavors have been so much.
800,000.
He's got to be more than that. Lil Boozy?
Yeah.
No, he's got to be way more than that. That's not accurate. He's got to be into the millions for sure. Yeah, he's got to be more than that. No, there's no way he's only 800,000. You got it wrong. That's really what the internet says?
Yeah.
That's not right. $800,000, that's it? No, that's not right. Well, he has spent more time in prison than he has out.
Yeah.
That's not right. Look, find another source. That's what Boozy.
That's what they're. Multiple places are saying.
No, that really? That's like an average white guy. Like that's not even.
8 million. This one says 8 million.
Yeah, that
says 800,000.
No, it can't be 800,000. It's 8 million. Still sounds low to me.
Maybe 3.5. 5.5.
He's got a property. He's got a property that's probably worth.
He has 10 children.
Oh yeah, he's broke. Yeah, he's broke. Yeah, he's broke. His net worth is in debt. His net worth is in debt. You know what city I really want to see? I want to see all the gangster cities in the South. Memphis is next. I want to see Memphis. Look at all the graffiti here. Is any of it gang related? Nope, it's just regular tigers. They're asking for it. Whoever put that sign there. Oh, this has like a California vibe to it. Look at this.
Yeah.
We're in California now.
Beautiful.
That'll make a good cover photo. Let me take a photo. That would make a great cover photo. It's got like a real California vibe. Let me take a photo of that right there. Either one of these would make a real good like California looking type of neighborhood. Ooh, this looks neat. Do not enter? Well, we did it.
Turn around. Immediately.
There's nowhere to turn around here. There's like
Jose, there's a car.
I see it coming, but there's literally nowhere to turn around here. I'm sorry, bro.
You're gonna have to pull out.
Sorry, I know. There's nowhere to turn around. I know, don't get mad. There's nowhere to turn around. I don't have the turning radius to do it, man. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. You don't have to be rude about it. Let me just get out.
Just go that way.
Sorry. You don't have to be rude and angry. You don't have to be angry about it. There's literally no... I have nowhere to turn with these wheels and this turn. Even right there, I rubbed. Are they screaming? That's not worth screaming at somebody over.
No.
See, that's the thing I don't like. You know, like when people are like that. If in Montgomery, if that happened in Montgomery, they would be like... They would just wait, you know, like patiently or whatever.
Yeah.
There weren't two people honking the horn and then like... He was angry. Literally, like one time in that street, there's like literally nowhere to turn. I don't like people like that. Like when a city's like that. I mean, this car's been trailing us for a while. Let me see if I can get him off my butt. See what I can do here. I want to go to that big building. It looks interesting over there. That big building. Does it look abandoned? It does, don't it? This is a neat looking neighborhood. There we go, finally. This is a very neat looking neighborhood. It feels like we're in California or something. This is what I would imagine California looks like. Nobody behind us finally?
Yeah. Kind of looks like a building my dad pointed out to me in Detroit once.
Yeah, there's a building like that in Detroit. It's vacant, and that one's vacant too.
It was an apartment building.
Yeah. Whoa, what is that? That's neat. Okay, so the neighborhood's got more interesting. What I don't like about people here, it's like they're all like in a rush. Like, I gotta run in to get somewhere. Like, yo, relax. I don't know. That's one thing I still say that for a lot of reasons. It's actually that's the state capital.
That's the state capital?
Oh no, that's the state capital. Oh, that's worse than Montgomery. At least Montgomery's got one thing going for it. There's a lot of fat girls in this town. Look at her. She looks like identical to you, but like a foot shorter.
Here.
Dude, there's a lot of fat girls here. Don't matter what color, they're all big. Oh, I guess they're repairing it. That's still an embarrassment that their state capital's not conditioned to begin with. I guess it's just a historic building. Like, how do they even go about? Like, they're trying to repair it, I guess. I can see why it's in that condition. Now that I look at it from far away, it looks like an eyesore.
Yeah.
Once you get close to it, you can kind of start to understand kind of why it's in that condition. It's a really hard.
You gotta turn on 6.
This is a one way. So you have to go that way?
You gotta go either that way or that way.
Oh, they have those stupid little electrical bikes. Is that the little electric bikes? Oh, I can't stand. Can't stand progress. There's a lake. I bet there's bass in it. So where are we going now? I hate that you can't even drive the way you want in this town. Like if you want to make a left turn or right turn, whatever you want to do, you can't do it. You have to go like the way.
Yeah. I like having a lake.
It's a nice lake.
Yeah. I used to have a lake at my office when I worked.
This is pretty over here. Oh, there you are bragging about the jobs you've had. There you are bragging about the jobs you've had that I can't get. They gotta yield. I'm just afraid they won't. You can go this way. Okay, so this is nice here. This is beautiful big lakes. I bet the fishing here is good. Leave no trace. I don't like how both of them people got mad. Like, okay, I'm going the wrong way. There's nothing I can do about it at this point, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm already here. Why be mad about it? It's just what it is. Just get the crap out of the way and let somebody through. What's up with the cannon there? It's like a big old cannon on top. It looks like an old mountain, like old fort or something. This is nice.
Yeah.
Muy bueno. Me gusta, me gusta. Look at those buildings over there. Alright. It'd be nice if Montgomery had like a lake or some natural areas near downtown, you know what I mean? Other than just. That's an old building. Very neat. Hopefully they'll get it restored because it looks like really frankly, it looks like an eyesore from far away. I had no idea that was a state capital. I thought it was like an abandoned project or something. And there's got to be more famous people from here. Anybody from here that doesn't rap? Okay, so this guy doesn't have a stop sign, but he stopped. That just makes life complicated for everybody. I want to get out there and honk the horn and scream at him. That's what you're supposed to do here. But that's the thing I like about Alabama. That in Alabama, those people would have never got angry or honked the horn or whatever. They were just, okay, you know, whatever, we'll make it work. Like, in that situation, you can actually just smile and say, hey, I'm sorry, and, you know, whatever, you know? It's not a big deal. But they were like, I got diarrhea and I ain't gonna make it. I can't live in a place like that. Can't do it, man. That's one thing, like, with all of the faults that Alabama has, the way people are in Alabama would just keep me there. For even if it sucked, I'd still stay there. Just because people are so decent and respectful. You know what I mean?
One way, hockey.
Okay. This city has like a California feel to it, doesn't it?
I like it.
I don't.
You don't like money.
You like everything. I could take you to the crappiest place in the world, be like, oh, this is pretty.
No, there's places I don't like.
There's a waterfront right here. It's a much bigger downtown than Montgomery though. On this side, they have those stupid millennial bikes. I hate one ways. I don't want to have to think about where I'm driving. I just want to drive.
You just want to drive.
Yeah.
I see a castle up ahead.
I see it myself. There's like a waterfront here. Guess what's on the other side of this water? One of your favorite things. You ready for it? Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
That's the Mississippi River.
Freighter?
Yeah, look at the big boat, man. Okay, I can understand that do not enter sign.
Should I start naming things I like?
Don't. I like how this is. Oh, look at the big bridge. Look at the bridge. Maybe like the one in Louisville.
Yeah.
Nice. That is so.
I like freighters.
It looks like the bridge in Louisville. Look at it. Dude. We'll be crossing the Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice. Okay, so this is nice here. It kind of reminds me of Louisville. I feel like I'm back in Louisville. Oh, this is great stuff, man. Nice. This town's definitely not what I expected. Ooh, nice monument. Let's go on this street. This street looks interesting.
But the freighters are over there.
Alright, I'll take you back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah,
The downtown is nicer than Montgomery's as far as like buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit bigger. Montgomery's downtown is just weird. Let's just face it. What's up with these little millennial bikes? It reminds me of Come My Way. I hate the fact they're one ways, but that's how cities are, I guess. Era médico, 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 pero nunca. Popo, man, popo.
Hot topic. Would you consider
No.
Maryland a southern state?
Not in this chance. Even Virginia's not a southern state.
Yeah.
They don't act like southern people. And I think a lot of the people in Alabama who say they're from Virginia,
Yeah.
aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody from New York or or any northern, like anybody that tells you in Alabama they're from Virginia, they're not from Virginia. They could be, but chances are they're from like a state that I think Virginia kind of anybody like from the Northeast, when they move to the South, they say they're from Virginia. What would, other than military, and there's a lot of military, do you really think there's that many people from Virginia in Alabama? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I think Virginia is kind of like an umbrella term for people from the Northeast when they move to the South. I'm from Virginia. And but in reality, like even North Carolina, it's a southern state back then, but North Carolina's really kind of starts to fade in with all the other states up there. Yeah. Culturally. And then there's states that, like Wisconsin, for example.
Mm-hmm.
It's a northern state, but if you look at the way their culture, the way the state's laid out and all that, how it's an agricultural state, like they have a lot more in common. I find a lot in common when I went to Wisconsin. There's a roly-poly sandwich right there.
I have never had a roly-poly.
Where is it? There's a roly-poly. There's a roly-poly. You can only turn it that way. See, I was about to drive on the sidewalk. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the buildings, and I'm a tourist, man. I'm touring. I'm touring right now. I'm a tourist. I'm a snobby tourist right now. What's up with all the police everywhere? Oh man, they got the popo though. Oh my gosh, I got the popo though. Got the popo though. Watch out, man. Put that hang on, man. This guy's a constable.
Constable.
What the crap is a constable?
Law enforcement, not cop.
What the crap is a constable? Okay, why do they have stupid names for stuff in Alabama? I'm a constable. No, you're a cop. It's a parish. The only thing that's gonna perish is the people with the murder rate out here. Okay? It's not a parish, it's a county. Why do they want to, like, label everything fancy? Like, even their names. Like, what is your name? I'm like, Pierre. Your name is not Pierre. Your name is, like, Pierre. I don't know. Seems like everything here has to have a fancy name for it. Why are there so many cops here? Let me ask him. Hey, Po. He don't look like he'd put up with my crap.
No.
He don't look like he's up to dealing with me right now. Yeah, I got a place for you. Why are there so many cops here? It's like they're trying to keep the community safe.
They are.
Why would you want to do that?
Because most people want to be able to sleep at night, Jose.
Not everybody. So what do you think about this place?
I like it.
I wouldn't want to live here. Whoa,
I wouldn't live here, but I like the style of the homes.
We saw like 3 nice houses. What are you talking about? We saw like 3 nice houses.
I liked the 3 houses.
I like the 3. They got 3 houses.
No, I do like the style of buildings. It is a big city with... I like how their streets are laid out, like here, where it feels it's like a small town feel, but it's a big city.
How does a small town feel? How does this have a small town feel?
It does. It's like a down... Like, a lot of the smaller buildings look like a downtown Utah. Jose, you can go.
Oh, I can go now? Well, I don't know. You talking, I'm talking. I'm a tourist now.
I'm surprised no one honked at you. Just still like...
Right onto Government Street.
Que se pongan con guapería conmigo. Que lo...
Frost Top Root Beer in Pole.
See, that's cool stuff right there.
A unique...
Their cuisine is exquisite here.
Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite.
Is this a one-way?
I don't know. Not this. But
That's a it's a one-way.
that is.
I want to go north. Let's drive through. I'm not really impressed by this place. Are you? Maybe I won't
No.
go. It's just a place. It's not what I expected, I'll tell you that much.
No. I was expecting, like,
Montgomery?
more, like, restaurants.
Okay, more charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting more charm. You know, there's more famous people from here than just
Yeah.
Master P.
Yeah. Actor Shane West from A Walk to Remember and ER.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-110 North Ramp to Metro Airport, Natchez.
I want to see the hood.
I want to see restaurants.
We're not on the same page here.
No.
So I'm gonna guess if you're
nice.
moving here, try to end up in the suburbs.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. Cuidadito conmigo va a ser, eh.
Head east on Government Street towards South 13th Street, Eddie Robinson Sr. Drive, then turn left onto South 13th Street. Head east on Government Street toward Iberville Street. Continue on Government Street for half a mile.
Kind of run down. But what's weird is, even though it's run down, there's still a crap load of traffic. You know what I mean? Like there's still like there's still stuff going on. Nice graffiti mural thing. Oh, look at these murals. Yeah, buddy, it's a lowrider. Nice. I want to see where the hood at. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto South 22nd Street.
Navigator. Why them my hates me driving Escalades? There's a little bit of gentrification going on here.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Another one of these one-ways. Another one-way. That's hilarious.
Main Street.
You either saw it or you didn't.
Turn right on
I have like a
Spain
full-size
Street.
Obama hanging out that window. I'm gonna get it going that way.
You can't keep going forward.
I hate this. What if somebody's trying to do a drive-by on this street? They have to drive around a whole block.
Jose.
What? I don't like these one-ways. Spain Street Park. Can't believe how much like Florida and Spain stuff there isn't out here. You know, like, yes. You know, there's have you noticed how much like Florida and Spain and all there is out here? A lot.
Yeah.
In fact, on the way over here, the highway was called like West Florida. Here's a barbecue pit. Yo, I wish we had time to stay around for lunch and dinner here. What happened to my dad? Oh, I love his little. Look at these little tiny little shotgun houses. I like how I did the garden. Nice. There's gotta be more famous people from here. Anybody else on the list? Famous people from Baton Rouge? There's gotta be more. Their music was big back in the day too. Tipo da dava sound medio assim. Tipo da dava sound, bro. Tipo da dava sound, man. Dava sound, man. Injuring lawyers on buses, normal for a city. To my brother come my way over there. Why do I feel like I'm in Camagüey here? Wouldn't that be a cool video?
Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates is from here, really? Wow. That guy's got issues.
Randy Jackson.
Somehow one of his songs is in the Billboard right now. He's got a song on the Billboard right now. It's called something about being a gangster. Big gangster. It's not even a song he did recently. It's just a song that for some reason YouTube picked up on it. I think, I might be wrong. I think YouTube picked up on the song. Like the song was already like done and over with, but I think YouTube picked it up for some reason, started promoting it, and then it picked up again. And ended up on Billboard. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Well, I can't go more than 45 minutes on these videos, guys. That's what it is.
Someone named Little Fat.
Yeah. Kevin Gates has issues. He's crazy. He's crazy. I'm not discrediting whatever talent he has. I'm just saying, on a personal level, he's crazy. Hello, man. Kevin Gates.